Hey guys, so we're back with part 2 of my video for my little Club Outside on Air project. Now we're going to be talking about the Grand Guardian of the East, which is Tenjiro. Tenjiro. So his ability as well as his contribution, he is the healer of the Squad Zero member medic team. He is the very first Shimigami to actually create the healing hot springs. He also created the blood pone hell as well as the white blood pone hell. He's able to heal things in such an advanced level that he even teach what's her name, Unohana Retsu, which she was the first Kenpachi, but I think he trained her to the point where he able for her to continue to fight without actually having issue of fighting longer. He's also very proficient on Hoho and Hakoden, which is the two techniques that what's his name, Soifong as well as Lodorichi, both of them use. He is so fast. They call him lightning fast Tenjiro, and even when he was healing Ichigo, Renji, and Byakuya, when he hit Ichigo should have like exploded. The fact that this man actually hold his own against Haschwalt, he kind of like nullified Haschwalt's technique, which is actually insane when you think about it. His hot spring, even in the manga, which they kind of took out, his hot spring could actually burn like victims to the crisp. And that what's scary about his technique is that he's able to heal his entire team while fighting. What's cool about Squad Zero is that each teammate or each member is proficient in the other person's craft. Like, if one person could heal, everybody could heal. In case something were to happen, one person could become the medic like right away. We even saw that with Shinjumaru actually healing the patches of Oetsu when he got like hit very badly. He's also able to create water. Like, he's probably the very first or the second person that has a Zanpakuto that is purely water. What's insane is that the first time we seen somebody like that was Kaien Shiba, which is also the vice lieutenant of Squad 13, which when he died, when Adonero took his body, he was able to release his Bankai, which is Nejibara, which is probably one of my favorite Bankai's appearance, with his like a Poseidon wave. Now, Lightning Fast Tenjiro has a Shikai. His Shikai is called Kenpika. Now, what's interesting about that, it's a lightning base and it's a light. It's like a laser or like a sun ray, like a reflected. Now, what's crazy is he was able to hold off Haschwalt, the Grandmaster, and that he did pretty well by like his swordmanship is insane. Mind you, he's not one of the, top tier, members when it comes to like, we haven't even seen this man's Bankai, but just to let you know how strong each member is, that would have been something that even they stated that if they all would have went out, it would have crushed the entire Soul Palace and Soul Society. Mind you, just one of them could do that. And remember, we even saw Yamamoto had that issue when he released his Bankai, and that his Bankai almost destroyed the Soul Society. Now, you have a Bankai that could destroy all three worlds, or it shake them to the point where it's almost like an endless earthquake. That's just one member. And the fact that Lightning Fast Tenjiro has even more abilities of healing, and he has Hado. He has a lot of Hado spells, which is pretty cool. I think like what I like about his techniques and how he could heal without, almost like a Hashirama type of level character. He could heal without even trying, and that's even more dangerous when you think about it. We even saw that he was fighting against Aston Naklavar, and that, you know, he was healing everybody while he created the Blood Pone Hell, and Hikifuno created more of the Tree of Life. They were healing while they're fighting, which is even more prolific when you think about what his profession and the Squad Zero member is. Now, he was the first person to create the whole healing arts, and that it became a revolutionary, especially the hot springs, and that was created from the different parts of the Soul Society. Now, depending on the tech of the history of Bleach, we don't know how old Tenjiro is and what squad member he belonged to, but we know that he either predate the first squad 13 history, or he was like the second generation, you know, because he's the one that taught her Urahara Retsu healing. So he's a very big deal. And also, going back to my first video, we know that the reason why we did not see his Bankai is because the other three members of Squad Zero are locked in a Blood Oath seal, which means that even though when they were fighting the Royal Quincy's, they couldn't go all out because they would have destroyed the foundation of the three worlds that they were protecting. Hopefully, for Core 4, they might bring them back, because I felt as if they weren't defeated easily and that they were holding back still. Remember, it took Yuha to awaken his eyes in order for the Bankai of Senjumaru to even be broken. So let me know what you guys think. We're going to go to part 3, which features Senjumaru.